Hello, welcome back to my channel. So basically this is a continuation of my previous drama review video, which kind of went on for too long, so I've broken it into parts, and yay, this is part 2. Yay! So we're going to talk about a drama that ended this week, titled Hospital Playlist in English, or A Wise Doctor's Life, Korean translation, 슬기로운 의사생활. What Asian wiki tells me, I'm going to read it because I can memorize all of this. The director Shin-won-woo and the screenwriter Hee-woo-jung worked together previously in the TVN Reply series, so Reply 1997, 1994, and 1988. Since they worked together in all these three, this drama is also bound to be very nostalgic and like reminiscent of life stages and situations and things that happen in everyone's life as well, I guess, and kind of bring you back to those times where you were happy or sad. Just makes you rethink yourself, basically, and that's what it kind of did to me. So
the synopsis that is online everywhere, but I'm pretty sure people have read it, says a drama depicting the stories of people going through their days that seemingly ordinary but actually special at the hospital, a place known as microcosm of life, where someone is being born and sometimes lives meet their ending. The 5 doctors are longtime friends of 20 years who started their undergrad in 1999 in the same medical school and are now colleagues at the same hospital. The drama will also deal with the story of a band formed by the group of doctors.
Yeah, that's it. Hospital Playlist kind of gave me very like memorable moments in those 12 episodes because they were all very nostalgic and sorrowful in a way. Yeah, and they kind of make you reevaluate who you are, basically. I feel like it's been telling me off. So there were sad moments, happy moments, joyful moments, moments where you find hope, moments where you lose hope, regretful moments, just like our very own daily lives. When you watch it, you kind of see yourself in each of the characters, and I guess that makes you relate more to them, and I guess it connects with you better than if you were watching like a fantasy drama or a thriller or something like that you know that meaning very unlikely would happen to you. So for me, that was one of the positive things about the drama. The drama did like a very good job at portraying the moments that are part of everyone's life. As I said, the loss of a loved one, finding hope, losing hope, being scared of the uncertainties in life, which we all are sometimes, being scared of the unknown, being hopeless, not of like losing or finding hope, but in that moment where you know that there's nothing you can do to make the situation you're going through better, or those that you care about going through better, and all you can do is just wait and hope for the best, kinda. And like everyone's life as well, love confessions, some old, some new, some that were left unanswered, which I was very frustrated about, some that were answered and dealt with, which I was also very happy about. So yeah, it's kind of like a medley of emotions, and it will take you through a roller coaster. Well, you laugh, cry, be mad, be angry, want to punch someone, but you'll enjoy it at the end of the day. And I guess that's what life's about, right? I think. And another of the moments that I will miss and that I loved was the friendship between the 5 main characters. Like, despite their very busy schedule, like very busy, I mean, they were surgeons in different departments of like one of the biggest hospitals in the country they were in, so they're bound to be like extremely busy. lacking sleep and everything, and despite all of that they still always made time for each other, and there was always that like trust and the feel that they could rely on each other even when they were angry, are going through arguments with each other or just didn't agree on something. They were still there for each other. So I found that very impressive and like worth talking about. And that also kind of teaches like whoever watches, me in my case, how friendship is kind of like a choice, because for them it always was a choice, because I mean everyone's busy, everyone has other stuff going on, but they always made it so they would have time for each other. Another thing that I loved about this drama, like contrary to other Korean medical dramas, I loved how they follow through with the patient's cases as it would in normal life. As in, if a patient came in with stage 3 cancer, we kind of saw that patient going through all of the steps that a normal person would in that situation in real life. So they weren't miraculously cured. So I was very happy they did that as well, because that's one of the gaps, like not just with medical dramas, but with police dramas, like dramas that involve CSI type things, where cases just they have all the technology, and somehow you just find all the clues and everything's just sorted in one episode. I'm like, in real life, cases go on for years sometimes, especially those tricky ones. So, and even in hospital dramas, you see cases like the doctors always manage to cure that ridiculously hard surgery that, the top 0.0001% of the doctor population could perform, and things like that. But in this case, there were losses, there were some lives that were ended to give others another chance to exist, and there were cases where there was nothing that the doctors could do, and you could see how hopeless they felt, because even though they tried so hard and did all their best and were hoping for the ability to give their family like happy news, they couldn't. So when I saw how well they progressed with the side characters' stories, I was quite happy, and that kind of brings it more to like the normal, like a humane level, not holistic where the doctors are genius and everything is perfect and everyone is saved and cured. But there were just like the doctors that I know, like my uncle is, like healthcare assistants like my mom and my sister are. So you can see them in your day-to-day life kind of people, not those superhero type, which it's unrealistic. So I was quite happy about that, and I think that was one of the plus. And I guess being the screenwriter and the director of the Reply series, they tend to bring you always that message that you should just embrace the small things that you have in life, because that's what matters the most, and it's not like the luxurious cars and the house and the money, even though you do need money, because there's bills, but they're not like the most important thing in your life, and they should be the ones ruling your life. So I love that about the drama. That's why I can definitely say that, albeit short, all the moments in this drama were precious and will remain with me for a long time. So yeah, I hope you guys give it a chance and enjoy watching it. See you in the next video. Bye.